Seems to be okay. All right, good morning from central Michigan and from the vicinity of Enceladus base in orbit around Saturn and its rings. The Bravo Lima Tango -4385 quick hand will be taking off again soon after that terrible accident. We lost our, I don't know if it was the scientist, astrogator, whatever, whoever it was, but we lost someone in the last outing, the last dive. I think that I could have saved her, but I just couldn't see that there was a little person outside the ship. Maybe I should have zoomed in closer. I don't remember if I was at the maximum zoom level. But we'll try to not have that happen again the next time, now that I know that there is a little person that you can probably save by opening your cargo bay doors and pooping the space person up into the cargo hold. All right, let's go. Happy Sunday weekend, 5th of June, the summer, the longest day of the year here in terms of the most light during the day in the northern hemisphere of Earth is coming on the 21st, around the 21st, 22nd, around there. Can't believe this half this year is gone. But here we are. Let's take a look at our crew. Who did we lose? Oh, okay. On leave. Okay, so she's not dead. She just got pretty badly injured of that space explosion right next to her. Is the geologist. Okay. On leave until... Wow, okay. Quite a few more days. Interesting. Okay, so I wonder if they can die or they just can go on leave. That's fine. So I guess since Anna Reed is on leave, maybe we'll hire another geologist in the meantime. See who's out there. 15,000, that's quite expensive, but look at that. Mineral discovery range is quite high. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those little triangle things. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take a look at the repairs. It was a pretty giant explosion that happened right next to our ship. We don't need to buy a new one just yet. We can just fix this. The existing thrusters, RAK-37 thrusters, they're called. I'm surprised that not more things didn't get broken. It looks like all the thrusters took the brunt of the damage. There's a bit of a faulty connection on this Alpha Mike Delta 752S onboard computer. The S looks very similar to the 5, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and replace it. Only 2,000. And let's go ahead and replace a nuclear reactor too. So there's a 1% of fuel rods jams, but there's 90% of reactor leak. That's not good. That's pretty expensive to replace the reactor though, so... let's leave it in a little longer. 19%, I don't like that though. Let's go ahead and replace it. What the heck. Alright. Ready for a dive, let's go. There's that station out there. But let's just do a regular Omen transfer. And once we're close to the outer edge of the rings, we'll decide if we want to plot a course to that station or another waypoint, or if we're just gonna keep flying to the right towards Saturn. See how deep we can get in this dive. We do have a little mining companion. You can see attached to the right side of our ship. Cool thing you can do here is you can hold space or left click in it. It fast forward. Very cool effect. Fast forwards time so you can get very quickly into the game, into the action if you like. Cloudy day here in Michigan. Today is raining. I'm just gonna take it easy and have a chill stream here. We might play a different game as well later in the stream. Right, LIDAR is showing another ship right ahead. Let's hope it's friendly. Let's veer to the right here, in case it's not friendly and we have to fire the main torch to get away from it. The Devil's Steelsmith. Juliet Go 4. This is Devil Steelsmith. What are you doing here, Ringa? What do you think I'm doing? Oh, Emily Young. You're looking for some of those. Hannah Young fly with you? Hello, Emily. Let's see. Snow June incident. Yes, that's me. Have you heard anything? Heard Snow June went down. Check with salvage ops. Alright. Here, we can set a course for this. Let's do that. Okay, we got some extra information from this Devil Steelsmith. I'm not sure if something was put on our map yet or not. Or if something that we have to check with salvage ops, maybe back at base. Alright, we could start some mining over here. Let's release our little mining drone. First, let's take a quick look at the geologist. See what if I can see what these things are. I still don't understand if this shows, when I click on these little icons here, if they would show the asteroids near my ship that have this element like water, beryllium, iron, that sort of stuff. Or if it's different. I don't see anything here. So I'm just going to go ahead and release a little mining drone by pressing here the anti-mining companion. I'm gonna press 3 to disable. And I'm gonna move away from him. There you go. Oh, my thruster hit the side. That's really nice little detail. Star Concord ready for mining. Copy that, Star. Copy that, Star Concord. I don't have the Kindar tone set up yet. I haven't managed to do that, but I do have a little bit of radio static should be coming through. Have a good mining adventure over. Alright, prospect the area, excavate anything valuable, return to Enceladus, get back to the Crado. Okay. Okay. Your wish is my command, literally. Alright. Well, that's my wish. If you want to consider a command, you're very welcome, Star Concord. Alright, we do have a mass driver and a microwave emitter, so I'm going to disable my mass driver right now, and we're just going to fire the microwave emitter at this stuff here. We might just have to use our thrusters too. There you go. Water and beryllium, I believe. Since we have this geologist on board, we get that information overlaid on our heads-up display there. Looks like there's another ship coming from the left side here. A little worrying. Some water and some platinum, I think, is PT. It's gonna be sourdough, man. Sourdough? Yeah, nice. Hey, Kadera. You have bits overlay on obscures the lidar a lot. Oh shit, I'm sorry about that. You can tell it's been a while since I've streamed, so I totally forgot to do that. I'm sorry. Good day to you. I'm playing the experimental branch right now. Thanks for that, by the way. Let me see if my applause is working. This is an applause for Kadera Software for that tip. Yeah, we lost Anna, but she's apparently on leave for about 10 days or 2 weeks or something. Ooh, watch out. That little overzealous, this Star Concord thing. He fires that. He doesn't really look if there's anything behind him. He just goes ahead and fires that microwave beam. I don't want him to fry my ship here. I have to remember that I'm sure there are OBS Studio shortcut keys for changing the scenes. I don't have an Elgato Steam Deck or anything like that yet. Eventually that's gonna be something we want to add here to the setup. Experimental, so you have the new ship available? I haven't looked. I just someone in the Discord there suggested I play the experimental branch. And so, yep, I'm on experimental branch, but I haven't looked at any new ships or anything like that. I'm basically a total beginner. It's my third time I'm playing this. Third stream I am doing of it. Alright. Happy Sunday to you. Whoa. Oh, here we go. The thruster to hit the little chunk. A calm Sunday of mining here. Whoa! What the heck is that? Is that from that station? They fire like some... Oh, look at that. It's just firing that giant... Oh, that's their mining beam, I guess. They have a giant beam out the front of that asteroid thing controlled by an AI. My pleasure. Oh, Oh shit, I forget that I have that arm. The arm has physics on it too, I think. Is that what happened? Because I thought it did. Let's try that again. We have this arm here that's for carrying our companion, our mining companion. Let's see if the arm has physics. I'd be very surprised if it didn't. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so I just hit it. Okay. No physics on that. I guess it's over the ship or under the ring or something. Or maybe that wasn't actually a solid, let's try this on a solid asteroid. Hey Sheepa, good, happy Sunday. 1-2 boss. Whenever I play a space game, it makes me feel like playing another space game. I feel like playing Elite right now. Oh, there goes Star Concord, our little companion. Is he going after that thing? Man, I miss Airwolf. Maybe I should extend that video to play like the first bar of that wonderful, wonderful sound. Are we competing? Am I competing with my own little AI to grab this? Here, I'll just grab it. Boom. If it had physics, you wouldn't be able to catch anything. It would collide and push it away. Oh, so you can actually use that to catch stuff like, oh, that holds on to that thing, to the little guy, right? Got it. Yeah, man, Airwolf was one of my favorite shows as a kid. I think I'm gonna, I mean, the reason I don't play with that redeemable video, the reason I don't play the whole, at least the first bar of the theme is because I worry about the whole DMCA stuff, you know? There's a really overzealous, content owners, whatever. But maybe I should just do that one because it's such a great theme. All right, you go for it, Concord. You go. Jeez, this robot needs an AI upgrade. Oh, maybe he's just playing with me. Look at that. He did him. That was like he was just playing with me. He's like, ha, I'm gonna pretend I'm just smashing into it, but then I'm gonna swing around and just grab it. You know, he's just playing with me. He's a pro. You can grab life pods and some other stuff have compatible interface. Oh, awesome. Cool. So, question. The other day when we lost Anna of that explosion, I think I wasn't zoomed in enough to see that there was a little person there. But if I had scooped her into my cargo hold, would that have saved her? Or would I have had to use one of these little things to grab the person? You don't have to answer. Whoa. Base class station alpha. Yeah. Found this the other day and here we are again. Let's go ahead and refuel. Sometimes good luck on the mission, sacrifices have to be made. Goodbye, Anna. But guess what, Shipa, she apparently is on extended leave for 14 days or something. So somehow she did not die. I guess it's the really nice spacesuits they have in space, or maybe it's because there's no atmosphere, the explosion isn't as deadly. I don't know. She EVA'd back. The people in EVA are just so small on the scale that you can easily miss some copy. Yeah, I think I was zoomed in to the maximum, and I totally missed because it is a giant ship, right? It's probably like just a tiny little dot, the person. I do want to see it though. Can you space them if they're not up to par? just eject them out the airlock, like how, and or just don't open the door, you know. Sorry, Dave. Letting you in again would compromise my mission. The ship is 37 meters long. Okay, so not that big. You can see 2 decks in the front with glowing windows on the right side near the excavator. Okay, let's try to see a quick look here. Flip her around. I don't know. I don't know if that's a limit. It would be nice to be able to zoom in even closer. I don't know if that's some limitation. I like that little antenna there. You see that little antenna that the light glints around it? Ooh. I think you're talking about over here. Maybe leave the window open in their quarters. They open the door, whoosh. This mining ship, does this mining ship have quarters? What do you think of this little star thing behind my face? I'm wearing a blue shirt, that's why you can see through it, and the only green screen I could find was a blue screen, which is some sort of old tablecloth. So that's why, and this thing on top, it's not really a planet or a moon, it's actually just the cloth that doesn't go all the way across these two lamps that I have. So very MacGyver style green screen setup, stream setup here currently. Boom! Here we go. So retro. It takes me back to the early days of streams. The people used to do that all the time then. Like, I'm gonna put this weird animation behind me. Let's turn to the microwave oven, I mean the microwave emitter. How was Dungeons and Dragons? It's been a long time since I've played a board game. I have to get Mort to organize a game for us. And meet up, have some pizza, some beer, you know, all the classics. If you don't drink, you can just have some iced tea or some H2O. Whoa! Better setup than what I use. I just use software to cut out the background. You know, I was going to do that, but I just worry about it just makes things run slower. Because you know, it's probably some soft, but maybe it's so efficient, the software, that doesn't matter. Eventually, this is pretty crazy, but I bought my mom, her iPhone died, her old iPhone. The battery wouldn't work anymore, so I brought one of the new ones for her. That have this, like, it's basically a LiDAR, I think. It has some sort of like a light-based radar on it, and it has the and you can use it for augmented reality stuff, and it has the capability of you know, measuring your distance between the phone and your face, and everything further than your face or your torso, whatever, it cuts out or removes the background. So that would be interesting to use as a stream camera. I may get that when I go to Rome back, because she hates the damn thing because they removed the button from it. So it drives her nuts. So I'm just gonna get her probably the latest SC, whatever, that has a button still. And then that may become my phone and my stream camera when I get that back here at some point. Because otherwise, you know, at least once or twice a week, I have to be tech support for my mom for her phone. And, you know, hell is trying to describe someone how to use a user interface over the phone. It's pretty heavy, but with 30 times 0 series cards, it uses other cores in the game uses, so for this game it works pretty efficient. Cool, okay, I have a 2070S, so it's not the 30 series. Yeah, I think so. I don't know, I just read about it. I've never actually tried it because I don't have a phone with that capability. But it is some sort of a LiDAR, like you have the Doppler LiDAR in this ship. Some nice music coming on. I really like this sort of guitar coming on now. Does that mean that something's happening? And can I communicate to my mining companion to come back now. If I just like, activate him again, let's activate him and see if he'll come back to me. Very nice guitar here. Makes me miss my guitar too. Some space blues. Here's another TV show for you. Renegade with Lorenzo Lamas and the six-shooter guy, whatever his name was. Nora says, my tech support, hello Nora, happy Sunday. My tech support was down telling my folks to rm-refresh / wow, okay, just wipe it all, huh? I feel like that sometimes. I feel like saying wipe it clean, you know. It's like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. It's like wipe it clean, throw the computer out the window, you know. That's how I feel often. Codera says, means you are in an interesting area and no activating that just primes the arm to catch things. Copy that. Okay, so you don't have to okay, that primes the arm to catch things. Okay, so they'll come back. He'll come back to me automatically, you're saying then. Okay, I'll just turn that off then. Okay, so there's something interesting around here. I think maybe it was that base, but I'm just gonna keep going deeper into the ring. I think that's what I want to do. Look, I'm already at 144 kilometers. Let's keep going deeper into the ring. Or I think you had mentioned a retrograde and prograde orbit or something. Like retrograde is you go with the direction of the rings, right? And I forget. I have to read up on that. It'll just go to base when it's full. Oh, it'll go back to base by itself? Cool, alright. So I don't have to worry about it. Copy that. Let's take a look. Oh shit, there's something gonna attack me. I see that accessibility thing. Maybe it's that JG4 thing coming for me. I'm just gonna keep moving. I don't want to fight these guys because I have like a starter ship. I don't have a lot of I have a little microwave emitter and the EMD 14 mass driver. Oh shit. All right, smashed a couple of thrusters. Shit. Still coming for me. This pirate or whatever it is. Well, look. Off stream I started a new game of this just to try a bit of combat, just see what happens. I just took a starter ship, I put a couple of mass drivers on it, and I just attacked a random ship. And I hit it a bunch of times, but I couldn't. I think it was probably just a much more powerful ship than mine. I couldn't do much damage, and it basically fried me with its own microwave beam. Retrograde in an orbit. Oh yeah, you can get it. Don't throw them away because I might use those little... Oh shit! Just... That's Amber's fault. Okay. What the hell? I lost thrusters, babe. Oh, it's firing on something that's not heavy and transporter, and this setup is actually pretty good for combat. Oh, this is pretty good for combat right now? Okay. Okay. Sheepa says retrograde in orbit is basically going from the highest point to the lowest point in an orbit. The lowest point is called the retrograde. Or at least I think that's in Kerbal. Copy that. Is that not periapsis? I've heard that word too before. Or periapsis retrograde could be reverse thrust. Yeah, Amber caused a boom here. Let's try to fix this up a little bit. Less thrust, okay. Misalignment. Fired angles, alright. Okay, here we go. Boss Human, Star Concord is low on propellant, returning home, over. Apoapsis, yes, brain fart, copy. That's my general condition these days, brain fart. I can't really remember either, it's been a while since I played. Disabling the mass driver, let's fire a microwave at this thing. And what do you... I wonder what is there, if there's like in the elite you have like you aim for the... If you really want to take a ship out quickly, you can aim for the power plant. If there's something that you would aim in this, I would assume like the engine, the reactor in the back, or the cockpit. But I mean, it's pretty tricky to aim in this. I don't think the computer can lock onto stuff unless there's an upgrade. Boom! Nothing from that? Okay. Stand by. I got to the Mun and Minmus, then I reverted to making airplanes in Kerbal Space Program. Too complicated, the space flight stuff. I was looking at spreadsheets for Delta V calculations. Well, here you go. There's a game called Delta V. Yeah, I never played Kerbal. I played Balsa. I've enjoyed it, but it's gotten quite buggy the last... I think I just have to start a new campaign. I kept trying to play the old campaign. The original campaign is in early access, and they warn you that the campaign is work in progress. So it kept crashing last time I tried it, but I am looking forward to trying it again. I'll just start a new campaign. I like that technique of just turning around, you know, doing a big space fart, and using that to get the little bits and pieces. I got Duna and back. Beyond that, I never got a Kerbal legitimately. Not back anyways. So that's like a Kerbal campaign. You have to go and rescue them, and you have to get a ship to different planets, I guess, right? First time chatter coming in here. Robberine, the NDCI autopilot in your adrenaline booster will help you aim. Oh, cool. So, oh, that's true. There is the autopilot. I'm not sure, but is it like just like click on them? And then the adrenaline booster, I press T, right? To stop time right here. Or I hold Alt or T, I think. Cool. All right. Thanks for that, Robberine, and welcome. The autopilot will give you a laser sight. Cool, is that something I have to install? Or is it something that it's already on my ship and I just like... Because I know I can click on things like this and then it turns on this autopilot. And oh, backup station, copy that. Nice, I'll check that out. That'll be a nice addition to the ship, something to help you aim. I like that there's this little LiDAR beam. You hold F. And then it locks onto stuff. It's a nice little touch. Hello, computer. Hello, computer. Hello, computer. It's a really good movie. Voyage Home. I think that was the third Star Trek movie, and Leonard Nimoy, Spock, directed that. It's very environmental and it's funny. It's really funny. I think the cast was they were happy to be directed by Leonard Nimoy. Maybe that's just you know, I'm projecting, but I watched that not too long ago, Amber. Cargo hold getting pretty full. I assume we can get bigger ships or just increase the size of our cargo hold. I think we installed some baffles in it. They're a little baffling to me what they did at first, but then I read the manual and it says that they just, you know, if I'm going forward and I open the door and I slow down a bit, then things won't come out the front as easy. You can buy ships with more cargo space. Cool, thank you, Roberine. So have you played this game for a long time? And are you a streamer? I may ask. Obviously, no, never any need to answer any questions here. Does it annoy you when you go to a streamer and you arrive and they ask you like 2 million questions and you feel like you have to type a lot? I wonder if that annoys people, so I try not to ask too many questions. Oh my. Love that dust effect. So awesome. Let's try to get to 200 kilometers of depth before we head home, alright? V, is that vanadium or something? Oh! That was close. Copy that. Volume. Is the volume okay, by the way? Okay. No, this is hyper. This is text. Is the volume okay? Over. Don't worry about questions. I'm not a streamer myself. I've played a fair bit of this game. Cool. Alright. Solid copy. To print out a periodic table of elements here. And brush up on my skills, element identification skills. I went to a bar in New York City. There's a bar I used to go to in New York City, and in the bathroom they had a periodic table of beer. All the different types of beer. You know, IPAs, lagers, pale ales, sours. And like the names and where they came from and stuff. It was pretty cool. Views for Vendetta. Great film. Really good film, that. I never read the comic. You know, so if I go to geologist, there you go. There's platinum over there. It's like a scan. Do minimum value. I'm just gonna leave. Just not worry about this. Let's keep going deeper into the ring. Remember the 5th of November. The gunpowder plot to blow up the Houses of Parliament. You know, they have to be blown up every once in a while. Whoa! Discovered radar anomaly. Alright, stand by. Before we left, I saw Star Search and Rescue report. Derelict, they couldn't... Wait, it wasn't fast enough. A derelict they couldn't take back. It shouldn't be far from us. We could be search and rescue. We could beat search and rescue too. Let's do it. Let's try not to blow up. And if it's gonna blow up, let's try to save Emmeline. Yeah, we don't want to have a second person go on extend leave. Okay. All right, let's do it, Emmeline. Where is it on LIDAR, the contact? Can I say okay? Oh, here you go, radar anomaly. All right, plot a course. Thank you, Robberine. By the way, you may want to wait for your geologist to fully identify ores and then catch ones that are expensive. You see the price at the bottom. So that's the... To do that, do I go here? And do I wait, or do I just click on one to target it like this? Do I click on one? I'm not sure how to do that. Goes okay. Astrogation. Okay, that's for the thing that we just set the course for. All right, let's plot a course the radar anomaly. We'll think about that later. Making sure that I get right now plot a course. All right. No, you see the little box around the ore pop up after a while outside the menu. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do that. Let's cancel that. All right, I'm gonna click. After a while, okay, and I guess the better the geologist, the faster it is. Let's just have a little patience here. Let's approach this this space rock. That's what the rings of round planets are. Isn't it amazing? There's a bunch of space rock or ice. Oh, yeah. Oh, the mind out more. Okay, got it. Understood. Okay, I'm just dumb. Sorry. Stand by. All right. Nothing there. Oh, there's one. Okay, here you go. 453. That's not very much, right? I don't know what W is. I don't think we have one of those. Let's get it. Tungsten, cool. Can get very hot. Got it, understood. Thank you, Robberine. An applause here to Robberine for helping us to learn some of the finer points of mining here. All right, Astrogator, radar anomaly, let's go. Oop. Okay, there's this thing, so let's get away from it. Let's get away from those as well. Okay, now let's stop. Astrogator again. Radar anomaly. Plot course. Plot course relation at 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We're off. All right, I think we're there. I can hear the beeps, the radar contact up ahead. I wonder, I don't know if with this little arm we'll be able to pick it up. I think this little arm is too... Oh shit, what the heck was that? Holy shit, dude. What are these things? Oh! The hell is this? Holy shit, it's a mine! Go! What the f... Fuck, alright, excuse me. Oh shit! Oh. Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to pick up that ship with this thing, because I think I need a big thing to pick up the ship. This is for life pods, like Kodera said. By the way, you asked about geologist menu before. It shows you where ore are specific types identified by your geo before. It can help you by showing you where you already saw the ore. Alright. So like, this here, if I select it, would show you there, for example, there. There's that thing is tungsten. Is that what you're saying? Oh, the encounter was a trap? Man, my ship is messed up. Let's, these noises. Can I do that? Okay, this sound is a bit annoying. Is it gonna stay like this forever, or can I disable the thrusters? It's pretty annoying. Hold up. Can I just disable this? Here we go. Oh, that's the escalator. Oh! Oh shit, because, okay, sorry, it was, there's some rock stuck. Oh shit, but I disabled everything, hold up. Sorry, thank you, Kodera. Just turn that on. It was a bunch of rocks stuck. The door was jammed with these ore things. The noise or collisions in your cargo bay. I think your baffles got lodged for the ore or something as your excavator. Copy that. Thank you. I want to get the pieces that came out. Very nice that you can do the flight assist off and flight assist on thing. So someone playing with just a mouse, you know, you might be at work, you're bored to death, and you want to play a video game, and so you can just quickly alt tab and just be playing just with the mouse. People don't have to see that your hands on the WASD key so much. That's the nice thing about having just be able to control the mouse, and then you can just type some random thing on the keyboard. Years ago, about 20 years ago, when I did have an office job, we would play the demo for, I think, Battlefield 1942 in the office, and alt tab out to you know, whatever it is we were doing. When the boss came close. This is not gonna look well. Resume. If I'm done with resumes, dude. I don't know. I shouldn't really say that, but I don't care. I actually have a job interview on Friday. Next Friday. But these days, I'm just mainly freelance. Okay, fuel's running low. Yeah, we're pretty full. We should probably plot a course home. Look at that. We just passed 200 kilometers. We're at 205 kilometers. So that encounter was a trap, that radar anomaly. Oh look, we're almost at that gap there. What was it called? Oh, can't look at it from here, I guess. Let's keep going a bit deeper into the ring. Not all radar anomalies are traps. Copy that. I do want to, I think my priority, I want to try the autopilot thing that gives you the laser installed on the ship, and the next thing I want to install on the ship is the big hand that you can actually hook up onto other ships to bring him home. Yeah, as I said in the prior stream, I almost failed university because of this video game called Subspace, and because of Jane's F-15E and Jane's Longbow 2. And Daggerfall and video games like that. But Subspace Continuum, still available on Steam, was a great game in sort of this, it wasn't about mining, but it was about this P vs. P combat. I kind of wish they would make a P vs. C version of that. I think we have a little more space for something. Let's just try this one here. Our thrusters are damaged. Still doing alright though. Here's a smaller one. If every bright area on the vis feed you can see right now is a propeller formation, by the way, they are very dense and often have good ore veins. On the visual feed, is there a way to zoom out of the visual feed? A really dense area. Okay, those like that sort of mountain range to the right side there. Or the dark green area. My priorities for school was drinking, partying, and video games. I think a rich young life is more important than being a drone. I agree with you, Shipa. Yeah, my priorities were, I think, probably partying and video games. I try to keep up drinking with my British and Scandinavian friends, but I couldn't. One time I went to my friend Tony's house. It was right when we had given in our thesis, you know, it was like at the end of the year. And he hadn't printed his out yet, so I went, but he's like, come over, we're having some drinks, you know, and he had these bottles of white wine. I can't believe still to this day that I drank that much white wine. At like 3 in the afternoon, he's like, I'm just gonna print this stuff out. Oh shit, okay, I'm pretty full, my cargo hold. I don't think I can fit anything else in. Let's try it anyway. Here you go. Alright, we got it. Now, so we're pretty full now, alright? So yeah, so it's like, come on over, you know, we have some drinks while I finish printing out my thesis, and then we're gonna go out, everyone else at the studio, in the evening to some nightclub they had organized or something. This was in Bournemouth in the UK many years ago, so it's okay if I tell this story, I guess. Okay, it automatically zooms in. Yes, that thing. Okay, the mountains. Codera says contact Saturn wise. Oh shit, there is a contact. Look at that. Let's go check that out. Big thing on LiDAR. Copy that. Let's check that out. I'll finish telling the story after we check out this contact. I want to make sure that I don't get jumped by some sort of space anomaly here. Whoa, look at the size of this thing. Holy moly, it's like a giant asteroid. It looks like a face or something. Oh man, is it one of those asteroid bays like an Elite? It has thrusters attached to it. Whoa, look at the size of that. That is really cool graphics. I assume I shouldn't shoot at this thing because someone probably lives there if they have thrusters attached. So let's just wait till it spins around and see if there's a bridge somewhere. What the heck is this thing? That's what she said. I don't see a bridge on this thing, so should I just shoot at it? Or has it not spun all the way around yet? I'm gonna take a shot. Wish me luck. Microwave, it looks like a giant popcorn. Okay, let's get close. I think the microwave's not gonna do much of this. I'm gonna try to hit the... Whoa. I think pieces are coming out of it. I'm gonna try to aim at one of these things and just hit it. Whoa, okay. Nah, that is a rock. Your mass driver rounds are made to wreck ice. You might as well throw a rock at a tank. Oh shit, so this is like basically a rock. It's a different composition, huh? So I need like a rail gun or something? Seems that someone just figured out that you can just bring the entire moonlight back to the station instead of breaking it up. That is pretty awesome. Okay, so if I had like something that could go through rock, I may be able to damage this. Let's try putting our main torch on it. See if we're gonna upset someone. There's I think a contact to the right there. Oh shit! I zoom out, I missed that. Here, hold up. My thrusters are pretty beat up from those crashes I had. Stand by. Return to station. You're heavily damaged, probably leaking propellant. Copy that. Can't crack these? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna return to the station. I am pretty beat up and I'm full. Just want to try it one time just to see if it does anything. It did heat it up. Okay. X. J. Astrogator. Enceladus Prime. Plot a course. Okay. Need a hand? Repairing a component takes time and will never return to pristine condition. I guess if you drop a camera lens, you know, it's probably like you have a car accident, wreck a car. It's never really going to be the same car, even if you fix it. All right, look at that. That's a pretty good dive. Almost 300 grand. I'm feeling the luck of a little help from my friends. Nice. And pot of gold. Excellent. An applause for our crew in our chat. Okay, first of all, repairs. Just fix these. Maybe I might as well replace these, huh? Oh, let's just fix these. I think I'll replace, I wonder if wear shows on the visually on the ship. Replace may be cheaper for the zero. This percent, copy that. Yeah, I'm just doing a bit of the flow here. Let's take a look at that equipment now. Let's take a look at that autopilot thing. We have that the MLF, the proprietary autopilot module of Mitsudaya Starbus. The MA337 can be retrofitted to most modern craft. It uses advanced heuristics combined with a pre-trained adaptive angular thrust neural network to adapt to mid-flight changes to ship configuration, mass shifts, and thruster damage. Displays LiDAR circle around your ship. Cancels out ARL, cancels out opposite thrusters, conserving fuel. AAT observes cargo mass shifts and thruster damage to compute minimum thrust required for maneuver. Reboot onboard computer to clear adaptation data. Interesting, okay. Maybe it was this one that has the... Here you go. Firing solutions, that's the one we want. This is the NDCI autopilot. It's a decommissioned and gentled military-grade artificial neural network used as the autopilot system in Tsukuyomi-class frigates. Rotational thrust computation capabilities allow it to accurately process and predict the impact of thrust alignment on rotation for faster heading adjustments and less unintentional rotation. Its integration with standard heads-up display systems exposes internal tactical assessment to the pilot. An integrated fly-by-wire system can interpret and augment direct thruster commands. The demilitarized system is not capable of full autonomy. Okay. Interesting. I like that copy. Okay, firing solutions, collisions, warnings, and that other stuff. Fly-by-wire, I guess, routes all manual thruster input through autopilot can be gimbaled. Use gimbaled main drives efficiently. All right, let's get this thing. That looks good. Boom. All right, I'm excited to try that out. The NDCI autopilot. Copy that, Robberine. Thank you. What else do we have? We got the baffles. Ultra capacitor array. Storing excess generated power. Okay, I guess that gives you, that's probably like the power, I forget what it's called in Elite, the power distributor, I think it was called. Probably something similar to that. Got a bunch of fuel rods, maybe we could get more fuel rods to go further. Let's take a look at cargo space. Oh, I can't afford any of that anyway. Apparently there's a new ship. I'm playing the experimental branch. I'm not gonna buy a new ship now, but let's take a look around. The Lucky Witch, Blazing Death, Faithful Resolution, Uncontrollable Spleen, Spherical Hope, Rusty Journey, Lacking Rat, East Success, Masochistic Bucket, that's a good one. And Burning Faith, wow. Yeah, no, we're gonna stick with our ship. It's like an Elite, my favorite ship is the Sidewinder and the Cobra. I don't like the big ships. Arborine says the ultracapacitor array would be useful if you regularly run out of power because your turbines or APUs don't produce enough power. Copy that. I think I'm okay for now. I wanted to look at that hand thing. There he goes, a cargo container. What do I have in the right stress low hard point right now? I have the mining companion, okay. I have the mass driver in the main one, and the left I have the microwave emitter. Maybe I should put a cargo container instead. Or maybe I should just put another mining companion and focus more on the mining. Although, we're doing pretty good right now. Let's just keep it as is, probably. The Lucky Witch is the new ship. Copy that. This one, huh? Made in collaboration with Titan Heavy Industries and Antonov. I like that. Antonov. ATK-225 general cargo carrier features a modular design capable of adopting a wide range of cargo requirements. The processed cargo storage relies on dedicated THI docking bays to host up to 6 compatible autonomous containers to increase ship's cargo capacity. The stock variant comes with a standard THI cargo containers pre-installed. Alright, so more cargo space. Looks pretty cool. Look at that bridge over there. Pretty cool. I like that you have like the promotional and it just changes like the light. So like it lights up the light kind of like in those Star Citizen ship, giant ship conventions, whatever they call. I always play until I manage to take off of the ship and then I land on a planet and then a door kills me or I fall through the floor of the elevator or something. Over. Very cool design. I like these. Oh, look at that. Very cool. All right, the Lucky Witch, the brand new ship in this experimental branch. I think we're playing at. Did I sell everything? I think I did. We've fixed most stuff. We could tune things up. I just leave everything on 50%. I think I had changed something here a bit, but I'm just not gonna mess with that too much. See, on leave until the 18th. Anna Reed. We hired someone in the meantime. Salvage manipulators available only for high stress hard points. Okay, copy that. So if I want, I can go to the high stress hard point and I can get the salvage manipulator here, I guess, right? Tug drones, whoa, cool. Point defense microwave generator, mining laser. I think there's a Xinti lesson Mark II. A short-range magnetoplasma thrower utilizes thruster technology to rapidly deliver over 18 gigawatts of heat directly in front of the ship. The plasma is drawn directly from the ship. Plasma is drawn directly from the ship's reactor. For obvious reasons, installation is limited to high-stress hard copy. Here you go. Here's the manipulator. I think I want this. Let's get it. Boom. All right. Now we have the microwave emitter. We don't have I'm gonna, instead of the microwave emitter, I'm gonna put the mass driver back in here. What's the EMD? Semi-autonomous variant. Interesting. This one has the red thing, which means we don't have enough power for it yet. Let's try this one. Let's try the semi-autonomous ones. Alright, change our ship a little bit. Deals kinetic damage, requires kinetic ammunition storage, automatically adjusts ink in a general cone in front of the ship. Very cool. Alright, let's go. Oh, I think I should have reset, but whatever. AR-1500, that is a thruster. That thing has a bit of auto-aim useful. Copy that, Robert. Thank you. AR-1500 is a thruster? This big arm out in front of our ship now. Cool. The bacon, lettuce, tomato 4385 quick hand. Our ship. Making me hungry already. No, the Kinsey lesson is the thruster. Oh, cool. All right. Funny name. Oh, look at that. We have a little laser now. The laser always on then? That's really cool. I like that. Unless I disable it, I guess, right? The mass drivers too. I disable it, it turns off. Very cool. Whoa! Robberin of the follow. Thank you so much, Robberin. You'll follow back later in case you decide to try streaming at some point. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Okay, let's try this thing. Oh, that is cool. Do I have to open the thing still? Oh! That's too big. I didn't shoot it off. That's so awesome. It's like if you grab a bunch of chips and shove it in your mouth. I do that sometimes. Amber likes thinks that she doesn't like chip crunching, so that is so cool. I like that. Let's turn on the mass drive and let's see if we can take a shot at it right there. Okay, no, it's too close. Let's just open our mouth again and... Okay, got it. Shit. Alright, can I release that thing? I have to disable it, I guess. Oh, someone else here? This is BLT 7315 to LT 4385. Quick hand, stand clear of my excavation area. Oh, I apologize. I thought there was no one here, but I'll get out of here. He's angered. Oh, well, let's tell him. I see no clay barrier cranes here. Let's see if he's gonna get mad. What are you gonna do about it, Ringa? Alright, let's turn on our mass driver. Cool, it's locking onto stuff. Should we fire? Let's start. Alright. Oh shit. Should I release our little mining companion? Let's do it. Copy that. Excavate anything valuable. Go. No, the fighting is just now. Alright. Is fighting, is blowing up ships possible, or can you only like disable them and stuff? He's firing at me. There's two of them too, I think. Are they fighting each other? I think he's chasing me, that guy. I do want to try the fighting, so let's see what happens. If he keeps following me, that is. Oh no, that's my own guy, okay. Cool sound effects. Whoa! What's that thing? Oh, that's the autopilot? Those little red laser things? That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll turn on the manipulator. So much happening at once here. Getting confused. If you can blow them up if you overheat the reactor by applying thermal damage to it. If you attack them, you lose rep with miners. Alright, so that wouldn't be good for me then, unless I want to become, I guess, a pirate or something. And that little red thing is a collision warning. Copy that. Thank you, Robberin. Alright, I think I'm gonna set a course deeper into the ring. Let's see. Let's go to this place because that's on the mountains. Remain stationary for trajectory calculation. Alright, now we'll fill up and do some mining around here. I'm gonna turn off the mass driver a little bit so that we don't have it automatically calculation, the automatic autopilot affecting our ship. I like this thing of the system of turning things on and off. Once you realize it, it's simple. Once you realize how it works. Very cool, that autopilot thing. Turn off the manipulator. That's the big plasma gun out front. Mining plasma thing. Alright. Filling up. Really cool, this little laser LIDAR things. Whatever they're called. That thing's the collision warning, copy that. I think I read that before, sorry if I'm repeating myself. So fast. Alright, we're gonna do some mining right here. Look at that, there's another piece there that we had, I think, hit off something when he smashed into something. Whoa. What's going on? There you go. Series of asteroids coming down the bottom here. There's the oh shit! Whew. Big one. Getting the hang of it. I have to reduce reduce the how often the stream elements message come on. I don't know if there are too many of them. Look into doing that after this stream. Oop. Just use the thruster to melt it. There you go. Oh! Living dangerously here. I think the weight of this thing, I have a feeling it does affect the handling of the ship, of this giant arm. I'm not sure. Probably everything you put on it affects the handling. A little later today, we're going to stream another game that I haven't streamed before. A game called Hollow Knight. I think I missed my microwaves. All right. You are correct on that. Anything you add has weight and is simulated. Very cool. Thank you, Robberine. Oops. Seeing this ship pick all this stuff and stuff it into its mouth is making me hungry. There's about an hour to go to, an hour and a half to go to lunch. Some leftover, plenty of leftovers in the fridge. Very fast thing, this arm. Oh. Getting the hang of things now, slowly. Oh, watch out. It's like, give it to me! The timer going off, man. Should I take a look? I can pause it here. You may also want to stop flying this fast, zoomed in this far, that can get dangerous. Copy that. I like to do crazy stuff in video games here and there. But you're right, I could get smashed into things pretty easily. Especially when I start playing a video game, I often purposely not too careful, just to see what happens. But yeah, and another thing is on the Mac that I'm playing this on, when I'm zoomed out, the frame rate goes down. I usually play on the PC, but I'm on the road right now, so I'm streaming on this Mac. Let's turn that off. Oh, here we go, a bunch of stuff. Now these are very nice. Oh, we're filling up pretty quick here. I like this manipulator arm. Oh shit, I lost something. Hey, Galaxicat. Galaxicat, this is text. Thanks for dropping by. Over. Happy Sunday. Oh shit. There's a BLT something, another bacon, lettuce, tomato ship to the south there. Let's go check it out. Getting pretty full up here. Turn off the arm a little bit. Almost time to head back to base. Oh, look at that. 30 grand, that one. Let's go get that piece. Tungsten W. Thanks to... happy Sunday to you too. In chat, I love the whole floating head thing you got going on. You like it? Yeah. Because I happen to have a blue shirt on. It's a Beastie Boys t-shirt that I bought in a t-shirt shop in New York City. And my... 30 grand for that piece there. And my the green screen that I managed to find here is actually a blue tablecloth. So I switched the color to blue and just have a blue shirt too. I thought, well, I'm gonna be sort of discombobulated, and so I looked up this GIF. I looked up some GIFs of star things, and this is one that I found. So it's just a totally random. You know, I like jazz music, and I like improvisation in music and in video games. That's why I like open world games and games like this that have floating little things that bounce off other floating little things. And the streaming is the same thing. It's improvisational, you know. How much is that piece worth that flew off? So 4,000, not too much. Oh, look at that one. Going fast. Oh, that's a goner, I think. Life is improvisation. No right or wrong answers, generally. 3 grand, not too much. We'll just let that go. That was a nice tip from Robberine. You can just, you know... Ooh, this thing's coming straight at us. Let's just get it. Yum! More stuff, more space chips into our mouth. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, we're getting pretty full up now. Click, 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 click. Oh. $10,000, that's quite a bit. Beryllium, I think. Let's go get it. Our cargo hold is pretty full. Can I get things off the cargo hold? Let's check that out. J. Mechanic. Can I eject stuff from the cargo hold? It would be interesting if you could do that. Okay. Well, let's just try to stuff this in. Oh! Oh! Okay, now we're... I think it's a little too much. Oh, shit. Alright, let's get... Shit. A bunch of stuff coming out now. Whoa, whoa, stop. Okay, that's only 200 bucks. That's okay, let's stop. Stop, stop. Jesus Christ, okay. This is very dangerous. There's a 7 grand one that we lost. Oh! There's a 15 grand one we lost. Let's go grab that. Oh, jeez. Holy shit, that's what I get for trying to be greedy. For being greedy. Look at that one, 24 grand. Let's go grab that. Creating this much havoc in the ring should be illegal. It probably is. I'm just too far away from the authorities. That's only 3,000. Let's try to be a little smart about... Oh, we're almost out of fuel too. I could refuel at that... You know what? This is too much excitement. Let's just go back to base. We'll take a look at what's in these things, and then we'll go back to base. Ooh, 15 grand. Let's get that one. Supposed to stay below 50 meters per second here to have enough time to stop if you're running into something solid. That's life in the rings though, you know, it's risky. But if you cross the street on Earth, in a city, you might get hit by a car. If you cross space in the rings, you might get hit by a... That Snow Dune transponder, and those are bodies. Oh my god, oh my god. There aren't enough suits for a full crew. Holy shit, okay. I think there's a ship we found. Not Hana, please don't be here. Hana, oh dear. Okay, what's gonna... Where is that contact? Is it south? Was it... I think it's here. I think it's south. Alright, let's go take a look. Gonna turn off the mass driver. Give us full control. You missed story amounts, you ignore lidar contacts. Copy that. Sorry. Oh, look at that. Dina Xiao. Holy shit. Okay, X. I can turn on the mining companion to pick that up. Is that right? 3B floors. This is so cool. Okay, so that's a person there. Thank you, Koderi. I'm just having enough trouble focusing on not smashing into things. Let's try to pick this up. Can I put her in the cargo hold, or do I have to use the little thing to pick her up? So that's a little space astronaut there. We lost the other one. Going the other way, we're gonna try to pick this one up. Return to base, you're out of propellant. Copy that. Oh shit, I'm out of propellant. Okay, let's just try to put her in the cargo hold. Shit. Oh shit, I'm gonna run her over. Oh, frozen for eternity. We got one person. Let's set a plot. Let's plot a course to base. Wow, that was exciting. I love space legs, whether it's 2D game or Elite. I love seeing space people floating in space. You can catch them and put them in your hold. The little arm won't catch him. Copy that. Okay, so you have to. Oh, the big arm will pick it out. Okay, do I have enough propellant for the other one? That's the next thing I want. I want something that I can create propellant with in the ship. Let's just plot a course. The other people are gonna have to look at that. I'm down to 339 kilos, almost empty. I managed to save one person. The other one, I'm sorry. Whew. That was exciting. Oh, they're dead bodies? Okay, so we're just bringing them back like the Marines, you know, don't leave anyone behind if they're dead. 108 grand. We're up to 328,000. Let's take a look at was it in the cargo bay, the thing that you can synthesize fuel, whatever it's called? MPU. Oh, was it power? No. Auxiliary maybe? No, I don't think it was here either. MPU? Auxiliary power system. So these you can synthesize fuel of one of these. Oh, in cargo, okay. Oh, these, okay. Rusatom Antonov MPU applies reactor heat directly to melt water content out of the entire cargo bay so that mineral content can be collected and stored. Evaporated water is collected via cryo ring and can be reprocessed into propellant. Nice. This MPU boasts minimal power consumption and excellent processing reach, but the heating process is inefficient and much of the cargo water is lost during processing. I don't mind if the cargo water is actually lost because it's not, it is valuable, but not as valuable as some of the other stuff I've been seeing there. We can barely, after one more dive, we'd be able to afford this. I'm gonna have to do some repairs now too. I could sell the arm. Kind of like the big arm. Maybe we sell the. Let's maybe sell the mining drone and then go for that. Let's see. It's on the right hard point. How much can I get for the mining companion? 115,000. Oh, I can't get rid of it? I can trade it in for something else. Empty. Okay, 115 grand. Let's do it. Alright, no mining companion for now. Then let's get the Rusatom Antonov MPU. APUs. Okay, oh, those are APUs, yeah. MPU, okay. Boom, okay. Now we'll be able to create our own propellant. Converts ore chunks to processing ore. Replenishes propellant. Requires ore to be in the processing chamber. Processes multiple ore chunks simultaneously. Power requirements and processing speed listed per chunk. Processed ore stored in separate containers if capacity limited per mineral type. Alright. We're down to 95 after that. Let's see if we can repair the ship a little bit. Alright. Alright, engine... times 3.
Commander Skywalker, do you copy?
Hey, seaplanes.
This is Rose 2.
Good morning. Nice of you guys to drop by.
Seaplanes are not a phase. Good morning to you. Happy Sunday. Over. Okay. Whoa, Carlini, geologist? What about her? Is it a new person? Oh, the nuclear reactor. Holy shit, I forgot about that one. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do another dive to replenish all this. We had quite a bit of excitement so far. Seaplanes, we are, yep, we're repairing the ship. Now we have, we installed an APU. The Rosatom Antonov MPU, mineral processing unit, so that we can process our own propellant instead of having to always refuel at a base. Oh, my person is back from leave. Was that it? All right, let's check it out. Thank you. Bon Jovial's outside. He wants to come in. I'm going to take a little break, people, before we do another launch. Okay, so I'm going to have to dismiss... this one. It cost 15 grand. Thank you, Carlene. I appreciate you being with us, but now Anne is back. Anne Reed is back from sick leave. So thank you for your help in the meantime. And we have Anna Reed back with us. All right. This looks like Fox from Jagged Alliance 2. Larissa Tennyson. That's a game I miss playing. Look, that's like a Barry from Jagged Alliance 2. Jacob Takeda. Alright, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll put on some flying toasters for you all. And I don't even think if that back shortly is gonna show up. Let's see. I'll be right back, people. Thanks for being here. I have to work on that back shortly thing if I'm gonna use this other. Right. Mr. Powell, please. Oh, wait. Mr. Takahashi, please run a level 1 diagnostic on dip systems. We're about to depart. Over. Thanks, Shupa. All right. Should we try to get to the Keeler Gap this time? Now that we have the ability to generate our own fuel, let's check it out. Go. Register text display. Let's call those little programming registers happening over there. Very nice lighting. We're going from that little moon there, Encelada's main base, straight into the Saturn rings. Rings of Saturn. I think Amber read a book called The Rings of Saturn by this English author. I forget his name right now. It was well liked it. I started reading it, but I don't know if we were moving or what happened, or I just got distracted and I stopped. Very odd book. I'll try to remember the name of the author. Let's turn off the autopilot that's attached to the mass driver. And now let's set a course to this is the deepest we can get to as the ring. H class station Alpha. And then from there, we'll keep heading to the right hand side of the screen. Is it that side? Yeah, that side. Did I turn off my labels somehow? Oops, sorry. There, now they're back. Odd. Alright, did that work? That happened? Are we there now? Yes, we are. India Romeo Romeo Sierra Dash Alpha base here. Let's just keep heading to the right. We're not going to worry about talking to them now because we're going to try to find some water and see. I suspect that the whole refining of fuel for our reactors happens automatically. Let's try it out. Ooh, mass driver went straight through those ice pieces. Anything out there? Any ore? Oh, there's one. Has water. Whoa. It's funny, the arm, it doesn't... It has a limited range of motion, so if your ship is moving in a weird way... Okay, here we go. I heard a new type of sound. I assume that's the... There's more water. Oh! No, not that. Oh. Not that either. Man, this arm is very excitable. MPUs are automatic. Copy that, Robbering. Thank you. So as long as we find things with water in it, we should be okay with fuel if we find enough of it. There's 4.5 tons of water right here. Yeah, I see the propellant going up. I saw it go up there. You can go into the geologist menu and make the arm stop grabbing things like roid. Roids are the leftmost category. Let's check it out. Whoa! Alright. Geologist menu. Oh, this is unmarked. Okay, so I do that and then it won't pick those things. Interesting. Okay, cool. Very cool. Alright, so it'll only pick up stuff that's identified, which is the little nuggets. Nice, okay. It'd be kind of cool if you could pick up stuff and throw it at another ship. I don't think you have direct control over this thing, so... Now if you turn it on, it won't try to pick up the giant asteroid. Excellent. Oh. Vanadium. 8,500 Earth credits for that. Let's grab it. I could just really... I'm gonna go and set a... Whoa. Go and set a limit. I saw you can set a limit as well. Here. Let's put minimum value 10 grand. All right. You can't do that. Even 3-arm could probably not throw something hard enough to serious damage to their ship. Okay. Let's put minimum value 7 grand. How's that? Let's see how that works. So this thing will only pick stuff up that's at least 7 grand. I don't know if that's smart. But let's just try it to see if it works. Alright, that's 1,000 hertz, so it's not picking it up. Alright, now if I go here and I say, okay, 0, then it probably will pick it up. Yep, it does work. Cool. Alright, I'll just leave it. I'll make my own decision about whether I want to be close enough to pick something up or not. I'll let it, because it'll be good for it to pick whatever is closest. This one I won't pick up. Stupid. By the way, the money is called Encela... Oh, Encela dollars? Okay, I thought they were Earth dollars. Is he out there? There's this cat outside who wants to be an inside cat. But he pees on a lot of things, and our cats probably wouldn't appreciate that very much if we brought him in. Although he is a lovely cat. We've named him Bon Jovio. Cat Bon Jovio. Because he's a very jovial animal. Let's go. Let's get to Keeler Grap, and then we'll do some mining over there. We'll do some mining on the way too. Doing very good here. I'll get that just because it's water. Ooh. My back thrusters are pretty messed up now. Keep an eye on the LiDAR because the music changed to this sort of cool bluesy groove. Oh, there's something over there. Down. MRS something or other. Incompetent horizon. I spy my little eye something beginning of D. Oh dear. Too dangerous to go on board. This piece of drink has to be towed. No, I don't want her to go there. Let's tow it. Okay, it's a derelict ship, I think. That's exciting. I wonder how much enchiladas or Earth credits. Space Euros we can enchiladas enchilada dollars we can get for a derelict ship. If we are successful, this will be our first one. Due to my incompetent flying, we already pretty damaged, so maybe this will be the best thing to do. Anyway. Alright, let's act. The AR 1500 manipulator is activated. Oh shit. Forget how fast I'm moving. Can I not get rid of the manipulator? Can tow it of your arm. You have to turn off your front RCS so you don't fry its reactor. Front RCS. That thruster. Ah, unmarked. Thank you. My bad. Got it. Very cool. Okay. So I have to... You might want to disable your front thrusters to not overheat your prey. Copy that, Kadera. Thank you. Let's do that. Whoa! Mechanic front thrusters are W. This one, right? Just the front ones. This is the back. Probably E and A, Q and E as well. Alright, this is interesting. I'll have to think about how I'm gonna do this. Do I have to fly all the way back or... Oh shit. Alright, let's go ahead and try to disable the... The front thrusters. Okay, this is the back ones. S as well. Oh, okay, got it. Because S fires out the front. My bad. W is the back. Okay, so I had it upside down. Got it. What can you do with that ship? Probably tow it back to base and sell it, I assume. Let's try to set a course. Shh. Oh! Oh. All right, looks like it's gonna work. It's a pretty heavy thing. You can feel the mass of it affecting our whole ship. My thrusters in the front are off, so I can't really remain stationary unless I turn out the other way, so let's do that. Interesting. It becomes a little physics puzzle too. So we'll just smash it into that thing. And now let's just stay still a bit, hoping that asteroid gets away from us. Let's get away from the asteroid a little bit. Alright, now let's try again, see what happens. I think I'm gonna have to turn on the front thrusters, because otherwise you keep moving, right? I'm gonna turn them on briefly. There. Just to try to get stationary. There you go. Okay. Course being plotted. Alright. Oh! One Ubas! Incompetent Horizon acquired! Despite our incompetence, we acquired the incompetent Horizon. An applause. Good job, crew. Alright. Is that it for that whole ship? Only like 9 grand? Is that what it is? Or is it something else? Let's see. I thought it'd be like we'd be able to... Oh, can we use the ship? Equipment dealer... Wow, like it was just like a floating wreck, huh? Have to go to the dealer. Oh, I have to go to the dealer? Okay, let's check it out. Oh, here we go. Oh, cool. So we can actually use the ship? Oh, this is pretty cool. Let's check out the Incompetent Horizon. I like the name. Developed in the early... Okay. Incompetent celebrity. Okay, let's... Okay, where's my current ship? Incompetent existential journey. Tuning. Equipment. Here we go. Where do I see information about the Incompetent Horizon that I'm actually using now? Let's just or check the dealer copy that code there, thank you. Ooh, we have a grinder. Alright, we don't have a lot of money. I think we're gonna have to stay off the other ship and do another dive and make money to, Is that our total money? Let's see. Is that... No, that's the total repair cost. No, actually, that's our total money. Okay, so I think we can afford to repair it. Times 2, 1,000. Yeah, that's fine. Eagle Prospector nuclear reactor. All right, Takahashi went to Journeyman experience, and Admiral Yang, our pilot, has a basic education now. We had got her just off the street, off the desert. Here's a pro tip: you don't really have to go to college to learn things. You can learn things by yourself. One of the greatest, the most intelligent human beings who... This guy called Maxwell, who discovered a lot of things that were the bedrock for a lot of our scientific knowledge today. He never went to, he had like a very basic, like I think grammar education for like a little bit, but then he was an apprentice to someone really smart. That's a good way to learn things. Oh, poor Bon Jovi wants to come in. Let's go. Let's use our money. Let's go test drive this ship. This is cool. I like that you can find ship in space and test drive instead of buy one. You can actually start with insurance, which will be used to repair instead of your money. You can get more from SNR. Oh yeah? Is it a place I have to go, or is it to get more insurance? SNR, huh? Yeah, I saw that you have the insurance money. Now I've used it all up, I think. Okay. Let's just go for a dive of the ship and let's see what it's got. Brand new ship here, the first ship change in Delta V here for Hypertex Hero. Whoa. Oh, new heads-up display too, look at that. Different heads-up display this thing has. Digital. This sort of Back to the Future 1980s style. 88 kilometers per hour. Look at that. Now we have to find out where everything is displayed again. Okay, the Doppler LiDAR is down in the bottom left there. The visual feed is next to it. Got the miles per hour, gallons. That does look like the Back to the Future one. Okay, megajoules of energy on the bottom right. I guess that's... Is that the fuel? No, the fuel gauge is... I guess the bottom right. Megajoules. Megawatts of energy the reactor is producing. There's the cargo hold. And then here... Take a look at the ship. There's a bit of a greenish Klingon bird of prey style paint job. A little lighter green than the Klingon bird of prey. It's longer thing. It has this grinder thing in front. So I guess that maybe this grinds, or it grinds the asteroids. Let's mine something. Take a look. And it, to my eye, it looks like a larger cargo hold too. And I think that thing there is probably a... This is Watchful God. What are you doing here, Ringa? Oh dear. Do I have weapons? I don't even know. Let's just get away from this guy. No, SNR search and rescue teams flying the big ships, the ones that drag you out of the rings when you run out of propellant. Alright. And you can get a version of this HUD with meters per second instead of miles per hour. That'll be good. I prefer meters, you know. And yes, that grinder can be used to grind small roads. That one is a friendly mire. Hit J to talk them. Copy that. Let's take a look. Okay, I think I'm too far from him now. Yeah, I don't know about this heads-up display. I think I prefer the other one. But we'll try it for a bit. It's a little harder to see this one. I have... Oh, here you go. I have 2 mass drivers. It's on the bottom right there. And I have 2 engines too. So this ship will go faster. 2 mass drivers, this thing. Here's a question for you, Robberine. This is the Claire. Remember us, you seem lost. Need help. Stand by. Ooh, we're looking for some of this Hannah Young. Fly with you. Hannah Young, never heard of. Copy. Here's a question. No worries, Robberine. Well, I guess the grinder could probably grind some small rows of the size of that thing. Okay, so my question is, you see that visual feed on the bottom left? Sometimes when when I use my thrusters, I see the little, it's very cool to see, like, with a little delay, which I assume is the speed of light, a little flash, but other times it doesn't happen. Like right now, for example, I'm firing my thrusters and the little flashes doesn't appear in the visual feed. I wonder what happens sometimes and not others. Hey mate, got any order to spare? This is a challenging dive for Lightning Elf. Negative. I'll just give him a bit of money. Let's be nice. I think I would like this heads-up display better if it was all that sort of same green tone. The white kind of feels a little distracting. We can change it back at base, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell this ship and just buy a bunch of upgrades for my other one. We'll see how it goes. We'll try it out for a bit. Not sure. Should show up always with a little delay due to the distance. Telescopes are back in Enceladus. Copy that. That's what I thought. I think maybe just a little bug that sometimes it doesn't show up. Or maybe there's a reason for it. Onboard maintenance system. Let's take a look if we have... I don't think we have the thing that generates fuel for us in this. I don't see it listed here. All right, I'm gonna set a course to Page Class Station Beta. Oops. Oh, there's 7,000 Encelad dollars there. Let's grab that one, and it has water as well. Whoa, someone's shooting? Go! Were they shooting at me or are they shooting at an asteroid carelessly and the mass driver just shot right by my ship? Let's try that again. Anyway, I'm going to leave now and let Coder do the question answering. Thank you so much, Roberine, for your very kind presence here and follow. Appreciate it very much. Have a great day, and I wish you a good week. All right. The guy's just shooting the roids. Copy that. Thanks again. Much appreciated. All right, we're here. I do like this part of this heads-up display, that it shows you where the thrust, when you fire the thrusters, where it's being directed. Very cool. Very big nose, this ship that I'm flying now, this new ship. Feels a little... I guess it's because of these grinders. But it's nice that it gives you a different game. You can actually use the grinder to, I guess, to break up these things. Whoa. Okay, just won't reply right now because we're gonna keep mining a little bit more. 07 Roberine, peace out. I think that's probably small enough for the grinder. Let's check it. Oh shit. I don't think I have baffles installed, so if I open the front and I have some backwards momentum, things will come out of the cargo hold. Okay, I don't think that's that efficient, this. Yeah, we'll probably sell this ship and go back to my starting ship. And with the whatever money we get from this, we'll be able to get some nice upgrades, hopefully. One comment on the loudness of the mass driver. Maybe a tad loud. I don't know if there's a way to... I think there's individual sound effects. Maybe a tad loud, that, compared to the other chilled sounds of the game. Just a little bit of hopefully constructive criticism here. Copy, Sheepa. Thanks for dropping by. D&D session, awesome. Enjoy. have a nice role play time for us out here in the rest of the world. Sending peace and love to the Netherlands from Central Michigan here. Thank you so much for dropping by, Sheepa. I'm gonna be playing a little bit of Hollow Knight on stream later. It's almost time to break for lunch. Does feel good to be back streaming. We'll have a regular schedule set up again, probably the way things go, probably end of the month. It's gonna be a busy June and July at Hypertext Hero and IRL in real life, but regular streams will be coming back. This third quarter of this year. Second half, if you prefer. Boom, long range shot. There are other weapons too that maybe don't sound as loud. We should try one of those. There's the microwave thing. We should try that plasma one. Oh, these back thrusters of the things are powerful. There's 2 of them, I think. Boom. All right. All right. I don't think that I don't remember if the other heads-up display showed the amount of money you have, and this one does. 40 grand so far. I can see on the bottom there. The green number at the bottom of the screen. Now money talks. The JJ Kale song. That's why basic income would be a nice thing for human beings. They help prevent wars and all the other silly stuff that we are capable of doing. Oops. Whoa! The heck? Alright, it's a problem here. Someone fired some mines that I'm getting targeted. Here, go. I'm getting targeted. I wasn't paying attention to LIDAR. Let's go. They microwaved my heads-up display, so I don't know what the heck's going on. Here it's coming back now. What the heck is this thing? A little drone? Oh, grabbed it. I don't know what it is, but... Oh, I think my ship's all beat up because I think I see the inside of my cargo hold. So this is really cool detail here because I see the stuff because I think that bunch of my hull got shot off. You can actually see the cargo. I think this is a really nice detail that I hadn't noticed before. Alright, I think it's time to go back to base. Alright, people. I am going to set a course back to base. Our ship is severely damaged. And we're gonna call it a stream. Alright. Been good to be here. I hope that managed to be entertaining. I'll be back later after lunch with some Hollow Knight for a change. And in the meantime, I'm gonna look for someone to raid. Let's see who's out there. Delta V, let's see if there's anyone playing that. We're the only live channel, I think, for Rings of Saturn, so let's do this. Let's go and see if someone is playing Elite that we can raid. Should be some people there. Let's try this guy. I've never, I don't think I ever raided this guy. Maybe this Jesse, I haven't raided this person either. Well, let's just go with the Barnardo. That's fine. Thanks again for being here. I will see you a little later after lunch for some Hollow Knight. Peace out.